Hello, my name is Amjad Ben Groer. This is type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is a chronic condition that occurs when your body cannot metabolize sugar the way it's supposed to. Sugar, also known as glucose, is an important source for energy to conduct the body's everyday tasks. If you are type 2 diabetic, then your body also reacts to insulin different than it's supposed to. Your body either resists the effects of insulin or cannot produce enough insulin the body needs. The etiology of type 2 diabetes occurs when the individual's body becomes resistant to insulin or cannot produce enough insulin. Genetics, environmental, and obesity are all common causes for diabetes. Insulin is also a hormone that comes from the pancreas and then secretes into the bloodstream. The insulin then circulates, which also allows sugar to come into your cells. Then the insulin works as magic by decreasing the amount of sugar in your bloodstream. Once the sugar levels decrease, the production of insulin does as well. The pathology of type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes is a heterogeneous disorder that is characterized by insulin resistance. And the B cell malfunction originates from deterioration of insulin secretion while glucose is stimulated. Physiological effects. Signs of type 2 diabetes are increased thirst, frequent urination, increased hunger, unintended weight loss, fatigue, blurred vision, slow healing sores, frequent infections, and areas of darkened skin, usually in the armpits and neck. Type 2 diabetes complications. Type 2 diabetes can lead to various complications that can either be fatal or can make life highly unstable. Complications such as heart and vessel damage, nerve damage, also known as neuropathy, kidney and eye damage, and slow healing. There's some common ways to combat type 2 diabetes. Eating healthy whole foods that are rich and filled with nutrients that will not only combat diabetes but also help you to work at your most optimal level. Being active and avoiding a sedentary lifestyle is highly important. Moving around and burning that stored glucose is highly significant to combating that type 2 diabetes, those complications, and the actual disease itself. Losing weight is the biggest prevention of type 2 diabetes. Losing 5 to 10% of your body's weight will not only help you combat diabetes, but also increase your heart health, self-esteem, and improve energy levels as well. How diabetes affects the brain. Psychological. The brain is a highly complex organ that can be highly affected by the amount of sugar that is in the bloodstream. Diabetes can cause inflammation, which can lead to damage to the blood vessels. Brain scans reveal that individuals who develop diabetes in the middle age had a smaller total brain value by an average of 2.9% compared with those without diabetes. In the hippocampus, the volume was 4% smaller. So how diabetes affects the brain. So the higher somebody's appetite is, the lower they're gonna the tropin release, brown fat activity, and white fat mass decreases. But then also the hepatic glucose output increases as well. So when somebody takes an insulin, their cognitive function goes down, and also their mood goes down as well. That's it.